You're back with Radio Big. Now for a circuit update, fans should head over to Intimidator today to catch the latest race action. If you're wondering where a good place to watch would be, my money's on the gap jumps. I'll see you there.
Okay, so I'm apparently this place is named Intimidate for a reason. I'm so intimidated by hearing about gap jumps here. I've been here before, apparently. Not quite sure what for. Unless this was the race that I sucked in earlier. It might have been the race that I failed in at an earlier date, actually. Oh, landed with the board press at you. Pressing Zoe. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Alright, we got a little swollen members now. Remix.
Well, I guess I don't remember the most bumps, but yeah, I'm just wrong. Hi, Griff. Eating snow. But this will probably be. Yeah, I think I remember this. This will probably be something of a different episode than those prior, or at least the last two, since the last two were not much of anything except for me doing big challenges and whatnot. But this time, there we go. I'm not sure that was much worth it, but whatever. But now I'm actually doing a race, something a little bit more interesting, or at least immediately interesting. What the? Oh wait, nice got money off of it, I guess. I guess I might as well get collectible off of that, so it's gonna happen, right? God, Moby, why? Oh hey! Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go, okay? I just need to place in this race at least. Oh, this isn't the race I need to actually do well in, as much as I'd like to. Who is that? Oh, it's not someone I care about. And the only one I care about is actually Zoe in terms of not hitting somebody, so... Oh, big! Go! Yeah, there we go. Oh, you still lost a ton of speed. Why do you have so little speed? You're just too busy being sad about how badly you did, apparently. I guess I can just pass her out too, but I want to actually get rid of her and have a better chance of staying ahead of her. I'm only halfway through the race after all. Yeah. I don't know if Style Bonus gives you more boost. I should definitely try for Style Bonus if it does. Let's go! There we go. I don't know if I'm going... Oh yeah, you can't fall in this hole down here, never mind. I remember accidentally falling down that hole last time I was around here. Yeah, so these are some pretty... This is a pretty crazy track, and I like that a lot, actually. There's some crazy things you have to jump over and go around, some nice pits. Apparently there's some purple marks here for it being some kind of secret passage. I don't know if that means that's going to mean it's faster at all or not, but we can find out. I don't have much in the way of Uber credit right now, do I? Let's try to build that a bit. There you go. We'll probably can get rid of this at some point. Like right now. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Things keep flying like right in front of the screen and it looks really not pretty. Whoa, thing's almost falling on me. This is so cool though, just kind of winding, zooming down here. Stall. And if I just repeat that performance the next 2 times, everything should be alright. Next 2 times? I mean, it's just the next 1 time. Hey, Corey. I mean, that was nowhere near the best time here, though. I might actually have to do a good deal better in the next heat. Yeah, so you only have 2 rounds in this game instead of 3. I'm used to in other SSX games, but still, there's still some pressure to not suck. Although it's not like the other SSX games where I actually had to get, well, that you could, you couldn't reset when you start later levels, or the later rounds. Oh, well, I guess that's kind of karmic. Okay. Oh man, that would have been great too. That was one of the best racing lines you probably could have gotten there. See you, Nate. Was that Nate? I couldn't even tell. I'm not actually very familiar with the characters that are introduced in this game. You know, you see them later on tour. And the thing is, the characters get so little attention on tour that them being in that game doesn't actually help my recognition of them in this game. But, oh well. Let's just kind of run down here quickly, since that has never worked out well for us, or at least last time it worked out well for us. Trying to do something a bit more dazzling there. Yep. Oh, that was probably one of the better ways it could have worked out, actually. And I got that collectible, but you know it wasn't the fastest thing to do. It's nice. Okay. I could probably be good to get on these rails here if I could, but knowing how hand plants work in this game, trying to get onto one of them with a hand plant, as much as that seems like a nice idea, doesn't seem feasible. Because you don't follow the rail when you do a hand plant in this game like you do in onto it. Trying to see out that glass. I noticed that compared to Tricky, this game's system for like recognizing how far away you are from other racers in a race is not quite so buggy. In Tricky, you would have lots of times, like especially around a shortcut where the game's place detection system would just bug out like crazy. I don't think you get shot to last place for a moment before shooting you up to first or something like that. But it doesn't do that as much in this game. It still is every now and then, aren't nearly as much, I've noticed. It's kind of interesting to see that still happens though. That was convenient how I just kind of managed to guess that rail right there. I wasn't trying to at all, nor did I expect to. And going up here worked for me last time, so I'm going to do it again. The opposing Moby. I'll keep that on my Moby. See, I still love how Moby still says some somewhat ridiculous things every now and then in this game. I just loved how ridiculous he was. I mean, everyone is ridiculous and tricky, but it was really lovable for lots of characters I found. And Moby was just like so happy, like so enthusiastic about all his ridiculousness too. As lots of the characters like anymore. Still, that's what I loved about the guy. So it's nice to see someone make a return in this game. Why? Okay. Once again, like last time, I'm in the section, so somehow makes something of a gain on me. But here I am. Bop! Take that, red thing! The full force of my victory. I actually got a worse time than last time, I think. Yeah. Oh, and they still have the same siren sound from Tricky too. But yeah, my opponents actually had the same time as last time too. Oh, never mind. Actually, I do take 3 rounds in this game. Darn it! I was so happy with what I did too. Ah. Yeah, the races just take so long in this game. It's not like I can do a bunch of races. It's not like I can knock out races in a single episode in this game like I can hey Simon. I can the free ride events or freestyle events. Marisol. Ah, you jerk! Fine. Yeah, Moby was looking very unhappy
There's a little deep
afterwards.
sky coming your way, from my turntable to your eardrums. Hey, turtle impersonator! Woo! Bell top!
I probably should have had my hands over my head, like that, when I saw that he would be next to me. Oh well. So it's interesting to see how this game actually does keep track of aggression, kind of like Tricky does, but it doesn't seem to tell you about it like Tricky does. Tricky would constantly update you on who was angry at you and how much, and who was actually a friend too. I don't know if this game has friends like that game did. I'm guessing not, since I haven't seen it mentioned. I'm like, man, I'm still trying to stay in the air now. Let's see if we can pull something off here. There you go. Right last time too. Oh, you jerk! Oh, son of a... Great. So I've worked up something nice this time. If I had some booster, I'd be zooming across this rail too. Why are you telling me what Moby's doing? I'm not big excitement right now. I guess I'm probably like the crowd favorite now since I got the first place last 2 heats actually. Alright, so I still have time to catch up since I'm only halfway through. I hate to do that, lose my boost, but at the same time, things go so badly right there. They went so badly the last 2 times, I just don't feel like I should be taking a risk this time either. Alright, so I have no idea where my opponent is. Of course, this guy who smacked me too, that's gonna beat me, it looks like. So he does beat me. Really stop bumping things, God. Son of a... Also, other things are going badly too. Great. Yes, I'm not sure if I should be seeing myself catching up to him at this point. I don't even know where he is right now. He's so far ahead of me. Doesn't help anything. Okay, so I saw him right there just now. Doesn't matter how to be anywhere near him, of course, but... I always seem to get max boost like right here, regardless of how well I do everything else. I don't know what that is. Okay, so maybe this alternate route I'm suddenly on will help me a little bit. No, it won't. Bloody... I'm not taking second place. I should still be in the final too, I'm pretty sure. Final round. Yeah, see that one flying tricky. That's not how it's gonna go. I saw what happens if I actually show you mercy. Okay, turn back time, and now we can make things right. By being jerks. That is the key to survival, apparently. Man, I'm surprised I actually stay on my board there. Like, how did I manage to just do an Uber right then and then immediately lose my Uber? Whatever. It's hard to tell when you're actually gonna, whoa, hit the ground. Whoa, why did he zoom down after it? Whatever. Okay, well, Moby, why, of all places to go right there? It had to be there. Yeah, this is already going a lot better than it did last time. And infinite boost already. Yeah, this is going way, way better. Cool. Let's see ya. And better again. Oh, Great. Still, though, happy with how things are going. This is probably going to be my best run through by a good margin, too, if the things so far are any indication. Of course, it's not like I can't screw up a ton afterwards. It just happened to me before a number of times in other races. Oh. It also comes down worse, so whatever. Speed boost is cool. I don't have to use boost to actually keep going quickly. But it's so much prettier when I use my own boost too. It actually disables you from using your own boost when you have speed boost though. I've noticed. If you have finite boost and you actually hold down the boost button. What the? What will end up happening is... Hell. What will end up happening is the game will just prevent you from using your boost at all. From even trying. Son of a... Moby, please! This is bad. Son of a bitch! Go away. I have no boost too, naturally. We are not done yet. Thank you for the collectible.
Speaking volumes and more booze.
New best time. Like I said earlier, just because I'm doing well doesn't mean I'm not gonna screw up later. But that worked out. Well, it took almost the entirety of the episode too.
They say it's not whether you win or lose.
Not what we have in mind here. Hey up.
Hey, Lovey! Up for a little of the backcountry race action? Come on, let's do it!
Whatever, Nate. I'm Basil. Chivalrous. Oh, I'm guessing I can probably guess what that's like. Actually, yeah, we have the ruthless and peak stuff left to do. That's interesting. So I guess I'll do some stuff like that next episode. I also have, of course, some big challenge things to do and some collectibles to pick up. Alright, what is it? Nate. Sure. At some point, maybe later. So free ride, I still almost have. Well, I still only almost have that medal there. I'll see if I can pick up some more collectibles or something like that somewhere this episode. I don't know if it'll be Peak 1 or Peak 2, because there's some more stuff to do in Peak 1 too. A lot to do in terms of big challenges in that area, actually. What's chivalrous? Hats. Or if we actually get Ira from anything. I have Knight, which still looks awesome, by the way. Here's Funk Tech, which almost makes a nice color scheme. Only almost. Whoops. I like the way back is in the game a lot, though. I guess that's something of an outfit, if that's what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure you can buy some kind of... What are these? Oh, no, I remember those, never mind. Pretty sure you can buy some kind of... God, I think you can buy some kind of... I gotta look at the headbands, I know that in the last time. I think you can buy some kind of... actual, like, knight's helmet. Maybe not. Anyways. Let's go back to what we had. Or at least to what I prefer to have. And... I said... Yeah, I actually meant to improve my stats a little more just then, but I will. I'll try actually remember to save at the end of this episode, unlike I did a couple episodes ago. Which was unfortunate. I didn't even realize it until after I'd started recording episode 12. But, well, I didn't notice it until, what, episode 13. Even though I forgot to save at the end of episode 11.
Radio Big back again.
But let's see if we can find some challenges somewhere. No challenges. Like, where do I have like no challenges done? There are 5 challenges here. Let's see if we can find a couple. The thing is, this is such a big, long place. I guess Intimidator is what we're doing. But it's just such a big place. It's difficult to find all the different places that you can even do challenges in the first place. I managed to find a whopping 10 already of the 25 collectibles here. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, wait. Somehow I didn't expect to keep going forwards faster when I used the boost there. I'm not quite sure what I was trying to accomplish.
Hope you're enjoying the perfect weather today. Here's a little overseer.
Anyways. Hello, challenge. I love when they're in the opening like that. Nice to meet place. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do another run of big challenge. Or Intimidator. What? What the hell? Mobe.
Better than a kick in the teeth.
You say better than or as bad as, Moby? Doesn't seem pretty sucky. Well, we grind it. Nope, he refuses. That's a heck of a shortcut, but it's also horrible. I quote horrible for getting points. Oh god, Moby, just continue your combo. God damn you! Why does everything just count as off limits when I go ever so slightly away from the crap? Well, never mind that challenge, I guess. Well, I refuse. Yes, I will retry, damn you. I refuse to just have that whole thing end so terribly. I'm going to end this episode with something being accomplished. Oh, so now when I don't try to do a trick, it ends up not taking away my game. As soon as I stop trying, that's when it doesn't actually decide to say that, no, it's not such a terrible thing that you tried to do a trick on that one air. So if we can take advantage of, there you go, having a bit more boost this time around. Oh man, I can't tell at all. It's impossible to gauge when I'm gonna hit the ground. There's so little time between combos, man. Oh man. There we go. So that's something I want to see. So we have an actual combo. Hopefully the combo that's actually continued though. I hope at some point finished. And see, the thing is, the longer you hold your combo, the more points get banked into it from each trick you do. Once you have a combo reach, I think 30 tricks, double your points from your tricks get banked into your combo. So if I do a 1,000-point trick, I get 2,000 added to my combo bonus. So I can effectively triple my score for any given trick. So it is actually incredibly valuable to have huge bonuses for my... What? Whoa. Let's go over here. It is incredibly useful to have huge bonuses, combo bonuses on my tricks. It's just that I ain't actually not... Sucks so much for that to work out. I need to be able to hold a combo. Doesn't matter. Let's just kind of run along here peacefully. And it's going a bit better than it did last time, I think. Yeah, you need to know when a rail ends to do an uber rail, it seems like. Otherwise, things just kind of like to let you know how badly they should turn out. So are we gonna get out of bounds this time? No, but we're still gonna smash our faces in. No, it's not as bad. I didn't get the collectible though, which is sad. Why, game? Why? Why? Why is this what you've decided? Okay, so I feel like, get an actual, or get the point bonus here. Or get the point requirement. I'm not feeling so confident. You know, I'm quite sure it's possible. Just so close to the end. Man. What? You're kidding me! And by the way, bonuses for monster tricks are not... Man, Moby was really happy about that monster trick too. Bonuses for monster tricks are not added into your... Wait, bank it. There we go. I wasn't sure if I would count if I didn't bank it. The bonuses for monster tricks are not counted into your combo bank. In case you're wondering. Okay, so now So how close am I to not sucking less of this? I just need 2 more collectibles. Well, I need to get collectibles to this station anyway, so if I pick those up right now, I can knock out that requirement
Radio Big.
and then be done with this episode and actually save the game, because I forgot to, last time I finished playing the game, so let's make sure we do it
So,
tonight.
you know, don't quote me on this, but does anyone else think there's something going on between Moby and Zoe? You know, it would make sense, you know.
And is it actually like really far behind me or something?
He's the only guy I know who.
Because I don't see where else that could actually be.
Well, I'm just thinking out loud.
Which makes me kind of disappointed, because I'd like to pick up
Background for
2
you.
collectibles right now and
Has a
get
community center that offers weekly programs.
an
The most
actual
popular is Living
requirement
with a Ski
filled
Bum.
out.
It's designed for
There's
spouses,
one.
and it covers such areas as goggle tans are cool, duct taping your relationship.
That's not
and
what I wanted.
She may love her board, but she really likes you. That's my favorite.
Okay, Moby, you have some very strange ideas of what I'm asking of you. Okay. Okay, Moby, it's okay. You just need to go a little bit more over here. Whoa, why are you jetting forward so far? That is not what I want you to do, Moby. Oh, and then my video cuts out. It hasn't done that at all this recording session, actually, which was nice. But it cut out just now. Oh, come on, Moby. I require you to just get up this once. Man. Okay. Dude, how much effort do I have to put in getting this one bloody collectible? All I really want to do is just land on the rail at once so I can actually boost my way up there. So once I do that, it should all be fine. Not that way. Well, we can't. I want to end the episode. There we go. Man. Oh, and I'm going another way. It's interesting how that happened. But anyways, so now I actually have free ride done too. I don't think I got anything for that at all, but so finally that'll get in this episode of Let's Play SSX 3. Man, this is being a like, almost 35-minute episode. Well, no, actually, I don't know how much time it ended up being because I accidentally cut out that one sucky failed attempt at getting enough points in that big challenge. But anyways, that aside, for one, I guess I'll just buy some attributes, and then I'll be done with this place. Or, well, with playing this game for now, because it's been an hour and a half of me sitting in a very, very uncomfortable position. I'm sure is murder on my back. So I still need acceleration because bad things happen when I accelerate badly. Like, I want all these things basically. 5,000 per, that's terrible. Like, how about we just have everything brought up to this level to end off this episode? Moby is just there. Okay. So now we need 25,000 times 7. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. So we need $175,000 to max up our stats entirely. But, anyways, see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play SSX 3. Shoot. Yes, I would. See you guys next time when we, I guess, do more stuff here. We'll probably do one of the races, at least one of the races or freestyle events next time. But we have a bunch of big challenges to do too, so I'll probably dedicate another episode sometime soon to doing a bunch of those, because I really need to catch up on them on both peaks, actually, that I've already done so far, which is bad. I'll fall so far behind that I have to do a bunch of episodes in a row that are nothing but big challenges, but we'll see. Collectibles too. Anyhow, bye guys!